Hey folks, Allison here. Well, sometimes we hit a crisis point in life where something major happens. It could be a catastrophe, it could be a crisis that we run into. And often we're really tempted that we need all the answers right now. And sometimes we need to take time to absorb the shock. And I think more than answers, we need to ask the right questions. So I want to give you some questions to think about when you find yourself in a crisis situation, maybe in one right now, right? What do I need to do right now? Sometimes, it can wait till morning. Sometimes we don't have to make a decision, although we're so distressed, we want to know all the answers right now. What do I need to do right now? What can wait? What can wait till morning or the next day or a week from now? What needs to happen when? Where should I seek counsel or advice? Who should I speak to? Right? Maybe I need to talk to an attorney. Maybe I need to talk to a counselor. Maybe I just need to talk to a trusted friend. Maybe I need to seek advice from a priest. Who do I need to seek out at this point? Who can help me? Is there somebody who has the means to help me? Is there someone who has the wisdom that's dealt with these things before that can give me good counsel and advice? What have I done in the past in similar situations? Sometimes we forget that we did overcome other challenges in our lives, right? Sometimes your crisis kind of takes us unawares, right? So there are other questions we can also ask, right? Maybe not in a crisis situation, but in a distressing situation, like, why has this happened? Some people are like, why does this keep happening to me? Well, sometimes we're making bad choices. Sometimes we are in patterns. Why is this happening? Right? What can I learn from this? Sometimes things blow up in our face. We need to be tuned in. What can I learn from this? Write it down. Maybe even seek counsel on that. What can I learn? What are the lessons here? What virtue do I need to overcome this? Right? Maybe you're really, really furious with somebody. Somebody's really hurt you and betrayed you. And maybe you need that virtue of prayer, virtue of humility, virtue of forgiveness. What are the virtues you need? What could I have done differently? All right, sometimes we look and, we're so upset about what happened, but are there things I could have done differently? Let's be honest with ourselves. All right, what good do I want to bring from this? There's always good that can come out of these situations. So ask yourself, what good do I want to see come from this? What good is possible to come from this? What have I learned about myself through this trial or similar trials in the past? Maybe I can learn that I'm more resilient than I thought. I'm more resourceful than I ever gave myself credit for. So what can I learn about myself in this situation? What have I learned about others? Sometimes these things happen and it's upsetting that we see maybe somebody else's true colors, particularly let's say we're in a romantic relationship and something happens, and you say, what have I learned about this person? What character issues might become apparent, have become apparent in this situation? So what have I learned about others? And what can I learn about God in this situation? Where is He in this? He's always there. He's always there. What can I learn about God in this situation? So again, we want the answers right away, but we're not going to get them unless we ask the right questions. So it's food for thought as we move into the new year, as you deal with challenges, maybe in the past, in the present, or in the future. Asking the right questions is the most important. Again, if you're struggling, reach out to a Catholic therapist that can help you, particularly when you're in a very difficult crisis situation. And if it's just like negative patterns you find yourself in, it might be mindset issues, it might be skill set issues. Working with a Catholic coach can be really helpful, and it can really supercharge this year for you. So I hope you find that helpful. God bless you.